All right, guys, so here's the trucks that we're using for this season. So these are brand new 2022 F-150 300A package with a heavy duty payload. So great thing about these trucks is that like the past couple of years, we use the Dodge 2500s, we use like the Ford F-350s. This model right here with the payload, they're actually around 2,700 pounds, which is about on par with what they were like for the Dodge 2500s or for like the Ford F-250s for the model years of like 2010 to 2015. So with the new like technology, you can almost get as much as you want done with a half-ton truck like an F-150 that you could with an older 2500 or like a 3500. So far really happy with these trucks, but yeah, I'll show you guys a tour here. So we'll break down each and every part of the truck here. So number one, we always want to have like the label. A couple of reasons. So making sure that if there is like if somebody wants to report our driver, which hopefully would not be the case, right? But if that is the case, that like they can say, hey, truck number 2, and then we can actually like link that back to like this driver right here. That's reason number one. Number two, it's just really easy for the trackability. So like we always have the keys that are labeled, okay, this is truck number 2. We make sure that all these tanks, all the spreaders are always gonna be linked to like this truck right here. Because when you have 15 to 20 to 30 trucks or whatever, you can really like lose stuff. You can, it's just much easier to actually keep things organized when everything is labeled. So like that's the second reason that we do it. Here, let's walk around back here. It's very, very important that we have, the big logo, and most importantly is the phone number. Everyone talks about like putting like their services there or like your email. We gotta also keep in mind that when people are driving here, they're only gonna be able to see your truck for maybe 2-3 seconds, right? They're not gonna be able to like see an email, write down an email. They're gonna probably just take a picture and they're just gonna wanna call you right away. So I think phone number trumps an email any day. The website, we actually do have the website on the very back here. We were debating on putting it right here, but we don't wanna clutter it. We wanna keep the truck super, super simple, right? So big logo and then the phone number. All right, okay, so back to the truck right here. We got the grass is greener on this side, our slogan. We have our logo, we got our phone number, and then we have our website there. So very simple, very easy. It's also pretty cool too. It kind of follows the contour of the truck, which I think looks really clean as well. And so that's really good. And then right here, we have our spreader rack. So if you want to come take a look at this, we have our 2 spreaders. They're on this dual spreader caddy right here, because like these things, once you actually fill them all up, they can become almost like 120 pounds. So like if you're loading them into the tailgate 30-40 times a day, it just becomes like super like labor intensive. They start to like to fall over. It's like these spreader caddies have been a huge help. Everything's locked in, it's super safe. So that's been a really good step. And then these tanks right here, these are the 200-gallon spray tanks from like Rinhouse. Shout out to Rinhouse, they've always been fantastic with us. So you got, 200 gallons that will last for more than one day, usually about 2 days. You have 300 foot of the chemical hose are right there. So this right here is like for the weed control. So like for 2,4-D for all the weed control stuff, they mix it right here into the tank. We also got the, we got these Milwaukee blowers. Oh, battery's disconnected, but that's all good. So this right here is really good for just blowing off, fertilizer, grass or whatever it's gonna be, just to make it really clean at the very end. They're only about $200. They're actually super powerful. They're way better than like those big ass like 2-stroke steel blowers. Like those right there, you gotta have a jerry can, you gotta mix the oil, you gotta mix all that stuff. Pain in the ass, you don't wanna be doing that kind of stuff. Yeah, so that's another part. Good old Honda engine. You don't wanna go with anything besides a Honda engine. Super simple as well. The jerry can just stays right here. So it's really easy. This is like the brake setup. So the guys that get out of the trucks, it's really important that the house that they're going to be servicing is on this side right here. Because if it's on that side, then you got to take this hose, gotta get this guy out, and then you got to go walk to that side. So it's much, much easier that it's on this side. And it's got the electric reel too, because when this thing is out, 300 feet that way, to actually hand reel the whole thing back in, it's going to take you like half an hour. It's super labor intensive. So to have like that power reel is super, super important. Good old Honda engine. Let's walk back this way here. And just so you guys know, these are the Lesco 80-pound spreaders. They're really good to us. Sometimes like the wheels will fall off, so you got to replace the pins here and there. But as long as you maintain these things, there's like all the parts that you can replace. It's a very, very good spreader. They seem to last about 3 to 4 years like for us. This is where we have all of our seed, our fertilizer, all this kind of stuff. So it all gets stored out like right here. So the guys are going to be in the truck. They get out, they get what they need right here. They're going to load it into the spreaders. They spread it, good to go, onto like the next house. All right, so the interior. This is where all the magic happens. So every day. They got their routes right here with the iPads. So they're going to get here at 7 o'clock in the morning. They're going to have like their list of jobs. They're going to go through it one by one. It's going to map them on Google Maps. So that's really good. This thing right here is the holder, so it just holds into place. So it's not on the ground. It just stays right here, so it's super clean. And yeah, it's pretty much a setup. Every day in the morning too, the guy just check, okay, what's your gasoline at? How much like gasoline did you use? Oil, all that kind of stuff. Taking all the temperatures, all that stuff. So that's really good. And then yeah, it's pretty much a truck tour. This is pretty much how the rigs are all set up. We're gonna have a lot of these trucks like this year, so we've got to make sure that every truck is the exact same. Every truck is blueprinted. Every truck's got exactly what they need. Because it's better to prepare like right now, get everything sorted, run into any if-then scenarios. If they have this or if this happens, you got to make sure that they have what they have. So yeah, no, we're looking forward to the season, and yeah, there we go. All right, so another big part that I've always like sort of like thought about is like buying used versus like buying brand new. So like we've always bought used. I always thought that's what we do forever. The reason why we switched to brand new is 4 reasons. Number 1, bulk discounts when you're buying over 10 trucks. Number 2, less breakdowns. Number 3, a lot more efficient. Number 4, just like technician, just like they're happy to come to work every day if they're driving like a brand new truck. So let's dive deep here. So like number 1, bulk discounts. Well, if you're buying more than 10, you can actually talk to like the dealerships and actually get like some good bulk discounts, like around probably $5,000 to $6,000 off the MSRP. It's like that's number 1. Number 2, just looking a lot more professional. There's nothing like having like a brand new truck on the road. Like it's great for your branding. People like see it like a lot more, and you just come across like a lot more professional for a branding company. And then number 3, no breakdowns. That's probably one of the biggest ones, honestly. Like last year, we probably had 4 to 5 breakdowns a month or whatever. Every day, that probably costed $2,000 a day, like per breakdown. So like, it's just not worth the headaches. Everything's brand new. Everything's under warranty. If there's anything that happens, which there's not gonna be anything that's gonna happen, but if there is, you just take it to the dealership. They're gonna fix it right there for you because it's under warranty. Number 4, another big thing too, is that we want our technicians to be really, really happy coming to work. We want to treat our technicians like they're gold, right? Like they're the ones that are actually hustling for us, that are actually bringing in all the revenue. They're actually out doing like the work day to day. We gotta treat them right. By treating them right, I don't want to give them like some shitty beat up like 95 pickup truck, no AC, no nothing. I want to be giving them like a 2022 F-150 that they're proud to drive, they're happy to drive every day. That to us is really important. It's like those are the 4 reasons we went brand new over going used. And so far we don't regret it, but we'll keep you posted on that for sure. As per usual, guys, like we're super happy to be doing like these videos. We're gonna be posting almost every day, but we're gonna be doing like these 2 awesome videos every Tuesday, every Friday for you guys. So please like and subscribe like for your friends and family. It's a hard thing to grow the YouTube channel, but we're really, really trying. We're gonna keep posting these videos. We're gonna keep grinding on the YouTube. So please like help us out with a like and subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. And for now, thank you so much.